Hi, I'm Emma Keicher. I graduated from Sycamore High School in 2019. I was a member of YEP for 3 years and I served as vice chair for one of those years. I'm currently a junior at Butler University in Indianapolis, Indiana. I am studying psychology and neuroscience and will be heading to DC for the semester shortly, where I'll be working on Capitol Hill with a congressman and also interning at Make-A-Wish. A recent accomplishment that I'm proud of is being selected to intern at Make-A-Wish in the DC area this upcoming spring. There I'll be able to help with marketing, work with fundraising, and help with events that the organization has planned for the kids who are taking part in the Make-A-Wish Foundation. YEP has helped me in many ways, being able to talk in front of large crowds, which used to be a huge fear of mine, and being on the board of YEP and vice chair really helped me gain confidence in myself to be able to talk in front of people. And I also feel like just working with older adults, people who are my age in school or younger than me, and finding the best ways in our community where they need to be helped is super important. And I even tried to create something in Indianapolis similar to YEP, but they said they were in the process of working on something that hasn't come to fruition yet, but we'll see if that eventually happens. But hopefully just being able to keep impacting the community and the lives of the people in the community will be super impactful for future generations. Some ways that philanthropy are being modeled in my life is I'm currently on the board of the SGA, which is the Student Government Association at my university, where we're in a separate branch called the Service and Philanthropy branch, and we help with oversee all the organizations that deal with philanthropy and nonprofits there. So that includes events such as BITS, which is Bulldogs into the Streets, and that's when everyone at the university who wants to participate and volunteer gets to go out into the community and do a service project for the whole day, which is super big in Indianapolis. And we also oversee the Dance Marathon organization, as well as BUDM, which helps with Special Olympics. And I have also been able through that to reach out to different people within the community about nonprofits and their organizations, as well as helping to put on events at our campus, dealing with service, philanthropy, giving back, anything in that nature. One of the greatest takeaways from YEP is the importance of giving back and also the community. I've been able to see that through my years in YEP, as well as into my future, how important that is for people of all ages within a community to come together. In addition to that, my family and I also take part in the Day of Giving in DeKalb County, which is super important and one of my favorite days. Just being able to see how much money our community can raise for all those organizations is just so incredible. And I tell people about it at school all the time, and they just can't believe that a small town like ours and even our whole county can just come together and raise that much money in one day. A memory from YEP is being able to serve on the board during the 10th anniversary of YEP, as well as the 25th anniversary of the Community Foundation. During this time, we got to start the Proactive Grant Committee, which is still around today, as well as attend some events as a board that helped with the 10th anniversary and the celebration of the foundation and all the progress that it has made over the years. During the 25th anniversary, there was a large event at NIU, which the board at the time of YEP got to attend, and we got put in charge of coat check. During this time, let's just say some people lost the numbers of certain people's coats or got them mixed up. At the end of the event, this was quite a challenge figuring out whose coat was whose. There were lots of black and white coats, so if you have a fun colored coat, we were able to find that, but it was definitely a time full of stress, but also a time that was very memorable and really funny to look back on now. But in the time, everyone was very stressed and worried because we had all these people who were helping out the Community Foundation, and that's what we were supposed to be doing, and we felt like we were letting them down, but in the end, it ended up being a good laugh and a good memory and even learning tool from that. So personally, I don't know if I'll ever work coat check again, but if you want to, good luck and don't mix up the numbers. Lastly, I would like to say that communication is key. Those are some words that I live by, whether you're not feeling well during the time of COVID or you just want to improve who you are as a person, asking people like Noah or Dan for help and assistance can really improve who you are as a person. You need to find someone who is willing to invest their time in you and you invest it back to them in order to create this relationship and bond, and find someone who will be able to mentor you throughout your time in high school as well into college and even into your future after that. So find those people in your community to help you get where you want to go.